It's going to be a great weekend to get outside and your last chance to check out the Twin Cities Spring Babies Festival in Brooklyn Park for this year. Admission includes all-day family fun. And here to tell us all about it is Bert and Bear Bauman, the festival owners. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you guys for having us.
They were making so much noise.
They were screaming. It wasn't CC confirmed. It was
definitely the goats and the lambs here.
Who do we have with us today?
Let's talk about that.
So we got a little baby girl lamb. This is Janie, and then that's a little boy goat. That's Jack, and then we have Thumper, the continental giant rabbit.
Okay, and I was like, that's a baby
Yes,
rabbit?
that's like a 2-month-old baby rabbit.
2 months. So how big will Thumper get?
Small sized dog, yeah. Like a full on, like having a dog in
Like the
house.
size of my golden doodles, probably around that size. Like, that's what I'm thinking. They're about 50 pounds.
Yeah, look up pictures of them. They're crazy.
What is it,
my
a continental?
Giant.
Wow, okay.
Never says the word.
If folks want to come to this event, what does it pertain? What can they do?
Yeah, so I always kind of explain that it's almost a petting zoo on steroids. So not only are you able to come and to see the baby animals, but you're actually able to hold and interact with them. So it's very hard to find a petting zoo where you can actually hold the baby animals. At this location, people can come in with their kids, adults come in, sit down, we'll come over and we'll say, hey, would you like to hold a lamb or a goat or whatever? And we'll come and bring that animal over to you and you can actually hold it. Let them fall asleep in your lap. If you come at the right time, bottle feed them. Yeah.
You mentioned it's difficult to find a petting zoo. Why is it difficult to find a petting zoo where you can actually hold the animals?
I don't actually know. There's just not a lot of that in the cities, you know. There's several places you can go, county fairs, and you can see the animals, but not a lot of places where you can actually hold and interact with them on that level.
Okay. And you said they're bottle fed because their mom rejected them. Why is that?
So,
we heard about the elephants whose mom rejected her. Why is that?
Yeah, well, there's just, you know, just with any animal, there's runts of the litter, and so these guys have these collars on to indicate to us that they are bottle fed. So the mom was going to pick out the strongest of their litter or the group of babies that they have, and so these ones are just bottle fed by us, and then if you come at the right time, by customers as well.
Oh, that's nice that you get. Nature can be so.
So the mom has favorites.
Yes.
Yes, mom does have
Goodness.
favorites.
Not saying that my mom has favorites, but she knows. I want to hold.
Yeah, for sure.
Hold one of these.
You
Okay.
definitely
I
can.
All right,
want
here
to
we
hold my
go.
baby. Sometimes I'm like nervous.
Yeah, no, I'll be fine.
No.
See, this is going well so far. Hey, buddy.
He's eating food out of
Hey.
your beard.
Yeah.
Just leftovers. It's fine.
Aw, this is so
is
cute.
great.
What else is there for families to do at the festival outside of the animals?
Yeah, so the animals are definitely the main attraction, but we do have like a Strabo maze that kids can run on top of and inside of. We have a corn pit, which is growing up was always my favorite. We have food trucks. We are all inclusive this year, so when you pay for admission, you can go on the inflatables as many times as you want. So we have 4 different inflatables for kids to go down. We have a big gunny sack slide that they can ride on. All different types of stuff there.
Where is this located and what is the cost for families?
Yeah, so we are on the northwest corner of 169 and 610, right in Brooklyn Park there, and the cost is $18 per person, and then, like I said, it's an all-inclusive wristband. Includes the petting zoo, the inflatables, the slide, everything.
He's really trying to sell it.
Sorry. What's this one's name again? Jack?
Yeah, this one's Janie.
Janie.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
You want to hold Janie?
No, I don't. No, I
Alicia?
don't. No, I don't. Don't make me.
Oh, she was serious there. No, absolutely
I'm
not.
an animal holder. Sorry. I love babies.
She loves her children. We
I
promise.
love real human
She
babies.
loves her babies.
I don't want to like drop it.
No,
Anyway,
it's so soft and cute.
I know.
Yes.
I love
You
that.
guys make it look easy.
Yeah, it's just babies. So this is a lamb.
Yes.
That's a goat.
Correct.
And the difference is the curliness of the hair.
Yep. So you can see lambs have wool and then goats have hair.
Okay.
Yep,
And then what are the other differences too? Because I feel like every encounter I've had with a goat has not been like this. Like they bite and they headbutt and they're very
Interesting.
loud.
So I actually, in my opinion, I have the reverse. I always think that
Really?
the lambs are the ones that are really anxious and rambunctious and they
Okay.
try to like hop around and stuff. The goats, especially the ones that we have, they're pretty much like that. They're the ones that are typically falling asleep in people's arms.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
This one's definitely trying to get away.
See? Oh my God, this is right. Yeah.
Okay,
This
that's
is why
enough.
I didn't want to hold it. I
Tuck them in right here,
Children
make them
love
feel
holding
secure.
things, babies.
Doesn't smell. You want to smell my hand?
No, I usually say no to that too. He asks every day.
Doesn't smell too
Yes,
bad.
every day comes in.
Yeah, just smell my finger. No.
So you guys have a lot of like baby chicks.
Yeah, we have chicks, we have the rabbits, we have llamas, there's calves there, we have pony rides.
Wow.
We actually have, if the weather's good enough, we have a baby alligator actually. You can't
Oh
hold
my
that
goodness.
The
one.
Florida man in you.
Yes. Now I'm intrigued. Now I'm really into this.
Yes.
How does it work? Are you allowed to touch the baby alligator? Hold the baby alligator?
No,
Okay.
no.
You
no,
want to wrestle the
alligator.
baby alligator too?
Yeah, no,
Jason?
there's like a heat lamp and an enclosure for
Okay.
them, so people can go around and yeah, that's the
Look
one that
but
we
don't
don't
touch.
hand out. Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
Is there any animal that is the fan favorite? That's a really popular one that everybody wants to be around.
You know, I would say, in my opinion, it's the goats. For whatever reason, the goats are favored
pretty
over
chill.
the
I
lambs.
know,
Yeah,
he's so
they're super
calm.
chill, and I think like we've all seen like the fainting goat videos too. So I think they kind of have a little bit of that fame, you know.
Do you have any screaming goats?
We do. I have not heard a goat scream. Not one of ours before.
Okay.
No, but I have seen those videos.
Those
before.
videos.
Yes.
The Taylor Swift rendition. Again.
Yeah, every single time.
Every time.
Every single time. Oh, they are so
Yes.
cute.
No, they're so much fun. So yeah, it's great seeing. I mean, the majority of people that are coming out are young families, right? And being
Yeah.
able to see, and I have 2 young kids as well, and being able to see those families come in and interact. We do season passes as well, so some of these
cool.
families are coming back just about every single day. And in the fall, actually, we have a little girl that comes and says good night to the animals every night before she goes to bed.
That is so
yeah, it's super
precious.
fun to see the same families just always coming back.
Mr. Rabbit there, is he holdable?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to.
You want to hand him over?
He knows. He
He's
senses
soft.
your fear or mine. I don't
There's
know.
no fear there. Okay, how do I just...
I don't know how to hold people's cats very well. I'm again. Okay.
Hey
this
there.
looks.
Oh,
Hey there,
Yeah, you
Conejo.
can
they
see
ever-
our
their
biggest feet
paws
up.
are cute.
Yes.
Have droppings
Yes.
on
My
people? Do they
goodness.
like poop on people?
Is that
at
what
the
you
end?
want for me?
I kind of look want it to happen right now if I could.
No,
manifest.
that does not happen. If it does, like we have rags and like Clorox wipes on site and all that, but it rarely happens.
It's a nice suit, Jason. I'm just saying.
It is a nice suit.
This is redemption for me because, and this is dark, but when I was younger,
Oh my gosh.
we owned rabbits in the backyard, and I came to the backyard and I found all of them dead. A dog.
Jason.
Why are you?
into
This
their-
is supposed to be a family.
I'm just saying. So
This is a
He's
G-rated
rated
show.
you,
This
like,
is- I know. I'm
Sir, let
sorry
go
for
of
telling that story to you. You're
Cover
gonna,
its ears.
You're gonna live a very long life. I can tell. Oh, this is so cute. Hi there, buddy.
So if we were to do like the credits at the end of a movie, like where are they now? Where will these babies be next year?
Next year, you can come back and see them. They'll be bigger. But
Okay.
they'll be at the exact same event, and they'll eventually be turned into dads and moms that
Love it.
get more babies.
So we
for
just
spring
keep it
babies.
going that way.
We just keep it going.
That's
yep,
awesome.
Yep. It's always fun to come back the next year and see that little baby goat that you held and how big they are now.
Maybe I'll be back.
Alicia almost hopped out of the frame.
Yes.
He's not gonna hop on you.
You know I am weird with animals.
I know.
This is funny. I've never seen
scared of them.
Alicia like out of her element at all.
You wait until birds come to the studio.
Yeah, I don't do birds.
Yeah,
If there
a
was
little bit.
chicks over here, I'd be like, peace. So,
Like, bye.
Stacey, you taking, girl?
There's-
She's over here just laughing.
So soft and cute. I love this. Okay, so one more time, if people want to come check this out,
Just leave.
she's just gone, so we're just gonna handle it from here. Where
Yeah.
can people go to get more information?
So springbabies.com is going to be their best bet. Go to our website, springbabies.com. You can buy tickets on there, find more information. That's where people can find our location. And you'll see us right off of 169 and 610. You'll see all the big tents.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Alicia.
Courtney's going to do the forecast holding Janie.
You
I
absolutely
sure
should.
am. I don't know
The
if
7-day.
is my 7 day up. I don't know, but we can talk through it.